Joining us are senior John Luchin and freshman Anthony Bonilla, along with Coach Petras. Just a couple questions right off the bat. What was your game plan, Coach, heading into this match today? How did you prepare both offensively and defensively?
It's it's competitive games here, so everything is possible. And we just prepare to play our game, to keep our strategy. And after that, to keep actually the best player if we can far away from the net.
Sounds good. John, how do you mentally keep your focus in a match that's so back and forth? This one was very intense, and every point really mattered when it came down to it. Can you talk about that a little bit?
I think as a senior, I gotta keep everyone all together. Even though I'm not a captain, I still try and play a leadership role on the court. So.
What was the biggest difference, I guess, in each set? What did you try to focus on when you lost the second set? What was your goal for the next set?
We came out and we lost our intensity in the second set, and that's, I think, why we lost. So I brought the team in and tried to kind of bring them together and just say, let's pick it up, boys. And
great. Anthony, I heard a lot of talk about, he's just a freshman, he's doing great. You had a tremendous game. You had a ton of kills. Just talk about the emotion and excitement behind your first NCAA appearance and then coming away with your first win.
Well, to start off, I was definitely nervous going onto the court. Even though we've played Keene before, it was a different atmosphere, so obviously the nerves were set in. And after the first few points, I kind of got into my rhythm, and then I guess mostly starting in the third set is where I really felt the confidence, when I knew what I could do and I did what I needed to do, and definitely my confidence sprung up from there.
And how do seniors like John and the other couple seniors, how do they help you with that confidence during the match and then off the court as well?
Well, they always keep my head up whenever I miss a serve or miss a dig. They're always telling me, get back in the huddle, get back on it. And their expertise, knowing how to keep their composure and playing this game, really helps me to try to step up to their level and be as confident and good as I can.
John, what's it going to be like going forward? How do you take the momentum from this win and just keep going, keep that momentum going for the next match?
We know next game's going to be tough against Stevens, but we've played them now twice, and we know we have to fix to beat them, so we got to come out and play defense. We just have to hustle every ball, and that's what we lacked, I think, the previous two times we played them.
Awesome. And Coach, to wrap it up, what's your game plan going into the next match against Stevens?
We try to do our best. They play at home. They have a lot of support from bleachers, so it's not a mental here in the game. And hopefully, it's about the set. If we can set well, and maybe we can help us, after that block and to hit the ball. My expectation is to be a good game tomorrow.
Yeah, one thing, Anthony, I'm sure you've been around the Paltz program basically since you were a baby. You've probably known Radu since you were really tiny. Just tell me what, just kind of your journey to be here and then to play the way you did today, maybe your best match of the season perhaps, to play like that. That's got to feel kind of special and emotional as you sit here today.
It definitely does. I guess from an early age, I was growing up with volleyball, so I kind of had it in my blood. But when I chose to come to New Paltz and play for Radu and the team, I kind of knew my role as I'd come in and do my best in my position, and when it came down to the national championship, that's what I aimed to do, and I guess it ended up working out.
And John, have you seen this out of Anthony in practice? I mean, he's had some good matches against some lesser competition, but did you have an inkling that he would maybe have a performance like this today, or you've seen his potential?
Yeah, we know since he came in that he had great potential, and I feel like recently, the last 2 weeks of practice, we've all really been stepping up, but I think Anthony really has been stepping up too. He's been a key player, and I think throughout this tournament he will be a key player as well.
Great. Well, congratulations and best of luck continuing.
Thank you guys. See you tomorrow.